What is up, everyone? Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network to the Return of the Knicks watch along. Here I am with Chef Dan, and welcome to our new home from time to time at Opus. Chef Dan, what's up?
Salute to you, Jedi. Salute to everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us as we are in our our new residence, our new space. Welcome to the new abode. You see the moving background. You see the new, shapes that have us confined where we are, but we still calling the game with that same passion that you love us for. So salute to you guys. Thank you guys for joining us in the world's most famous chat, and let's get it started off right.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you guys for joining us here. Now we're gonna be working out the little bit of the new bells and whistles that we have here tonight. So we're gonna, so let's get right like we normally do. Tonight we have the betting line here to help you make a little money in your pockets. The Knicks are they favorite at a minus 5 here at a plus 170, and of course I don't got the over and unders, so I do apologize for that though. But tonight the Knicks on the money line. Who do you like? I think I like the Knicks tonight to bounce back against that tough game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, it says tonight the Knicks are 4.5 point favorites. That's given to us by Barstool Sportsbooks and Casino. So, I mean, we getting a return of RJ Barrett back. Obi Toppin is back. Usually, those two players, when they see that Pacer uniform, they play very well for us. It's indicated by the fact that they grew up as young Knicks fans, so they know which uniform to truly, lock in and have those orange and blue eyes on and just. So I mean, I expect it to be a good game. I'm gonna favor the Knicks tonight.
All right, remember bet with your head and overhead. I'm going to show you the starting lineups. Hopefully, it comes up here. And no, they don't. I don't know why the full starting lineup does not come up. I had it here, but of course, this is our new platform, and we're just working it out. We're in beta mode, so not like StreamYard where we could get the full what you call it lineup, but we'll work what way we got here tonight. And of course, we lost an audience in Facebook. We for some reason it didn't connect to the Facebook app. So hopefully the engineers that are watching could help us fix that because we need Facebook. They're a major part of our audience. So not right now, not too happy that Facebook is not joining us tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, but hopefully our YouTube family could come in and join us, and it'll still be fun. Still working out the kinks, but all in all, it's a fun program, and we love it.
Absolutely. So we're a few seconds here before we start. I'll put that there. So if anyone in the Facebook app, like Jose Ortiz, Maria, I just I just shared it from YouTube onto my Facebook. They'll be joining us hopefully in a minute, or if the engineers that are watching us on the program here could help us log into the Facebook application, we will definitely appreciate it. So we're at a break here. We're about to start tonight. RJ Barrett back in the lineup, Chef Dan.
Yeah, it's big news. We don't know what the what the lineups are gonna be like because I believe knowing Tibbs, he's probably gonna have RJ starting off tonight on a minutes restriction. But while he's there, man, hopefully Emmanuel quickly can continue to shine and do what he's been doing because he's been taking the place of RJ. And while RJ is on a minutes restriction, we're looking for Emmanuel quickly to continue and be the bright spot that he's been for us.
Indeed. Let's go right into the six man. So let's bring in our six man off the bench, and hopefully we get it right here. Let's get the make sure everything's working out here. So thank you guys for joining us as our new home for time to time on the watch along. Once we get everything situated where we get connected to all our platforms at the same time with no issues, we'll come right over and work on Opus. So so Chef Dan, little Obi, RJ coming back to halfway point. I'm excited here to see what the Knicks got.
Yeah, but while we're waiting, I know we couldn't see the lineup. If you could read the Indiana Pacers lineup for us tonight.
I did close the window. No, I don't have it. I don't
Give
have
me
it. I had it on the window, but it started slowing my screen a little bit, so I closed it. As we say hello to Tim Smith and the Ford Train Express.
Tim Smith, salute to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
I did have it on the banner, but it just did not put the whole thing through.
All right, it's fine. I'm gonna look it up.
Let me see if I have it here again. See, it'll show me here, but it won't come up on full. It's telling me Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield,
Got
Andrew
it.
Nibar, Jalen Smith, Miles Turner,
That's the starting five.
and I have it here on the. But it just I don't know why it doesn't come up on the whole screen here.
Now they'll
It's
work out the kinks. But yeah. While we have that going, Buddy Hield is going to be a tough cover for us tonight because he's been kind of streaking on and off and helping them uh, get to above 500. And the big story tonight is going to be how will Tyrese Halliburton's performance be after being amped by those Wally Zerbiak comments. Seems like the entire team tonight has a chip on its shoulder.
Yes, indeed. They want to back up their teammate, especially what Wally Zerbiak said there, and they're going to be concentrated. They've been playing well. Indiana's been playing well as of late, as well as, but the New York Knicks as well also. So it's going to be a good, interesting. I know it's early in the season, but there's playoff implication, especially if you win the regular season. So there's a lot on the line here in the January. It's not just a meaningless January 11th game. There's a lot to play for here for seeding, a pride for Halliburton and company. So it's going to be a fun one. These two teams are old time rivals, and I like to see them rekindle that.
Yeah, and above all else, like this is a team within your own conference. So while battling for positioning in seeding, it's always good to beat a team within your own conference. It helps with the overall statistics and helping in the seeding. And you never know because these games down the stretch could mean so much more in competition for seeding down the stretch of the season when you see teams trying to make a push.
Indeed, indeed. Agent Super Argo salute.
Said leave it to someone from
Oh,
this
somebody said.
organization said leave it to someone from this organization to give the opposition fuel to the fire. I Here's the thing. I believe that if another commentator said this about a Knicks player, there wouldn't be that much of a rile up.
You know, how many times Barkley and Shaq burns the Knicks and nobody takes it personally?
That
As we're ready to start the game here, we'll have the closer to close it out always. So it's good to see RJ. He's gonna have a splint on his hand, but it's on his non-shooting hand. So Mitchell Robinson will jump it. Here we go. We got to win some home games. Mitchell Robinson actually Indiana wins the tap, passes it. Leon Bart spins Johnson, and he misses. Rebound by Randall. So here we go. We're on our way. Let's do this. Julius Randle now. Barrett, first
real
shot of the
quick, I'll
night.
take over the first of the quarter real quick as RJ Barrett just scored his first three of the game.
Did I
So the
free?
Knicks right now are rolling
Did I
as
free?
Buddy Hield pulls up mid range, misses, Grimes the rebound. Now Randall has the ball. Randall's bringing the ball up. 11:20 here left in the first. Randall working, kicks it out to Brunson over to Barrett. Barrett thought about it, pulls up mid range, and that rims in and out. Halliburton the rebound, bringing it up now. Pushes it, gets it back. Thought about
Your sound is off.
it. So the game is tied up at 3-all. As
Hello?
Brunson driving. So Julius Randle is rolling 5-3.
What did you do here? I can't hear you.
For Randall. That rims in and out.
You're
Heald with the
breaking up.
rebound. Heald pushing the ball now. Heald pulls up for three, and that's off the mark. Grimes the rebound. Gets it over to Barrett. Barrett driving now. Barrett goes. He's working, spinning. So Mitchell Robinson heading to the line.
You're breaking up. Is everyone in YouTube could hear us? It seems like we can't hear. Like we're
Randall,
broken up.
Robinson at the line. 9:53 here. Knicks with the 5-3 lead.
Yeah, the audio's coming in and out. Hello, Chef Dan. Can you hear me? The audio's coming in and out. Can you hear us?
So Indiana has the ball. Halliburton driving, kicks it out. They get it back.
This is gonna suck.
Nice defense by the Knicks. So Robinson hits both free throws. Working for the Randall. And
Your audio's bad.
as Randall has it down as the shot clock winds. And Indiana pushes right back and scores.
Mine's is good. Okay, so I don't know
Oh,
what's going on with the sound.
you know, and lob attempt as Mitchell Robinson slams it down. Jedi, you good?
You're the one that's breaking in and out, dude. Everyone's telling you in the chat. Guys, it's our new home. We're trying to work out the ins and outs of it. So this is just a streaming platform. So we apologize with that. All right, go ahead, Chef. Go
Can you
ahead, Dan.
guys
Go
hear me
ahead,
now?
Dan. You should be good. Yeah, look at my. I'm giving you a thumbs up. Go for it. Uh, we can hear you. I can hear you. No, no,
Can you hear me?
Chef Dan. It comes in and out. It comes in and out. Comes in and out. You talk for a few seconds and then it goes silent.
I
You
don't know
should
what to do.
try to reboot for a minute. Just refresh your page because I was gonna do that, but I wanted to make sure that you see that we were okay. So we apologize, folks. We Chef Dan will be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds here. Brunson will bring the ball up. Jalen Brunson now in the corner. He's backing in. And Chef Dan will get back in here. Brunson fakes, and he gets the foul. Count it, and one. So let's get Chef Dan back in here in a moment. We'll make sure that he's up and running. Let's make sure that he's fine. Chef Dan will be on camera in a minute. Show him. Chef Dan, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Beautiful. Beautiful. We have a timeout. So 10, 16, 10, 16 to 10 here. We have a timeout on the floor. So guys, we apologize again. We make sure that Chef Dan, and if not, I'll reboot mine's as well.
All right. If you guys can hear me, please let me know in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not breaking up. You're so far I can hear you really well.
Okay.
We should be good here. We have a timeout on the floor here. So as we work out our difference on the audio technical situation, we'll be fine.
So far, man, you see the difference when RJ Barrett's on the court.
The stretching of the floor, because RJ now drives to the basket. Well,
Drives, hits threes. Not saying that Emmanuel quickly doesn't do that, but he drives consistently. He puts an onus on the defense. And then you see it with the lob to Mitchell Robinson. How long has it been since we've seen Mitchell Robinson with the lob?
it's been a while. The gate is hungry. Got to feed him. T-Ross,
Yep.
salute. T-Ross, Mr. Darnell Davis, Sheldon Johnson, Darryl Johnson, salute, 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 guys. Thank you for coming with us here tonight. So we're waiting for that timeout. Knicks built a nice 6-point lead here early.
Yeah. A lot of that is, the biggest difference right now is just RJ Barrett. As Argo says, RJ spreading the floor and is a threat in and out of the paint. Yep. That makes a difference.
Now you really have a 3-headed monster with Brunson, Randall, and RJ. So we're coming back from this timeout here. Thank you guys for watching along here with us. I still can't get on Facebook. We're sorry, Facebook, tonight, no Facebook. So we're missing a big chunk of our audience, and everything went well earlier, but
Comes the breaks. We'll work out the
absolutely,
kinks, though.
absolutely. And Brunson hits the free throw here. So we extended 17-10. Halliburton, Grimes covering him, gets a screen. Halliburton now passes it. Here's a 3-ball, and that's off the mark. That's way off the mark. Julius Randle comes up with that one. Randle driving, step back, and he lost the ball there. Here's a transition opportunity for Indiana. They have numbers. Then here's a 3-ball by Heel, and Heel hits downtown. 17-13. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Jalen Brunson coming off of that 44 career high. He has a double team. Passes it to Barrett. Passes it to Grimes. Grimes now driving. Going. Passes it to Brunson for 3 from the corner. And it's good. So give him an assist. And Jalen Brunson from downtown. Look at the way they spread that ball. That's beautiful. Here comes the transition by 3. Misfires. Here comes New York. One and done. Here's Brunson now. Brunson now. Spinning. Backs in. Spins. Fall away. Off the mark. And rebound by Indiana. Here's Halliburton. He's driving. He tries to feed underneath. And he got it. So Jalen Smith So give him an assist there for Halliburton. Knicks up by 5, 20-15. Here's Brunson. So Knicks with a 5-point lead with the possession of the ball. Brunson now. Brunson driving. Pull up. And it's nothing but net. 22-15. Brunson already with 10 points. Here's Halliburton trying to feed. Puts up the misses. Here comes Grimes. He's going to push to RJ. RJ Barrett puts it up. He missed it, but he had good position there. Here comes Indiana on transition. Here's Hield. Buddy Hield misses. Rebound by Randall. So 1 of 3 for Buddy Hield from 3-point line. 5 minutes here left. Randall up high. Brunson now. 11 on the shot clock. He gets a bump. Here's Brunson now with the mismatch. He's going to pull up for 3. And that's good. 3-pointer, Jalen Brunson. 13 points for Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 10, 25-15. Here's Halliburton trying to answer back, and that's off the mark. Rebound by RJ. So Knicks with 6 plus 6 on the offensive glass here. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving. Barrett Euro puts it up, and it got it. RJ Barrett looking sharp there. Timeout on the floor. Chef Dan, your boy, coming out and just with a record abandonment. RJ Barrett.
The return of the prince. He's come home. The return of the prince.
Woo.
How we've waited.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Darnell Davis says, after the All-Star game, we should be in good shape. I know you want to look ahead, man, but what's the mantra of this channel?
One game, one possession,
It's
one half at a time, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Argo. That's Brunson working that death switch. Death switch. It's coming from the 3. It's coming from the mid-range. He's yeah. RJ just gives a different dimension.
He does. He makes this team look way different. Way different.
Yep. It's just
oh God, somebody from the Jets is there.
who, Braden, man?
I think it's Bryce Huff for the Jets. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Solomon Thomas and Bryce Huff. Don't you guys supposed to be on a boat somewhere on a vacation?
Hey, dude.
Supposed to be fishing?
Time out. They just got rid of the
LaFleur.
the offensive coordinator. So now them boys is just sniffing around like, yo, what type of change we doing here? What are we doing here? Y'all said year 3. Year 3.
Supposedly, what I was told that the head coach wanted to keep him, but he resigned because it was either you fire the head offensive coordinator or you guys leave. So the head coach, the offensive coordinator says, no, it ain't worth losing all y'all jobs for me. I'll take the high road. That's what I was told. Pretty much in a nutshell.
I mean, like, this is not for nothing. I know it like, because of the quarterback situation, it was tough. But let me ask you a question, like a serious question. Do the Jets seem like a dysfunctional organization right now?
As of right now, no. No, they don't. They're stable with good draft picks. They know what they're doing. They're drafting the right players. Although at the quarterback, we could be here forever arguing about it, but no, they had a really strong draft. The past few drafts, they got a good general manager. And as we come back here, we'll continue this conversation. It's a good one. So here's a pass here. Mathurin backing in, and he got fouled by Quickly. Mathurin, one of the quiet players that I was covering for the Knicks to pick. Man, now they drive the ball, and Jalen Brunson just stands there, but he lost the ball. Mathurin got it back, but he lost again. McConnell passes it. And now the ball goes back to Mathurin. Mathurin's driving. Euro steps. He puts it up, and he impressive over Mitchell Robinson extended arm. So it's a 10-point game here with 3:48. So that will stop a 7-0 run for the Knicks as Brunson now. Brunson is cooking here in this quarter with 13 points. He gets the ball back here with 8 to shoot. Passes it here quickly, wide open for 3. And in and out. Mitchell Robinson had the offensive but lost it. That was halfway down. It came right out. Here's Halliburton now. Passes again to McConnell. McConnell. And TJ now keeps the dribble. 12 on the shot clock. Halliburton. Now he's driving. Euro lost the ball. Brunson comes up. Here's Brunson. Brunson now puts up, and he got it. Jalen Brunson in transition. So 15 points for Jalen Brunson. 29-17. Mathurin in rhythm for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Julius Randle. Randle will bring the ball up here. Under 3 minutes left in the quarter. Here's Julius Randle now. Randle step back for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Mathurin. TJ McConnell now brings it up. Now he's driving, stops, spins, nowhere to go with the ball. Passes it back out to Mathurin. 14 on the shot clock. Halliburton now on the right wing. Passes it again to McConnell. McConnell now driving. TJ puts it up, and he gets the bounce. So back to a 10-point lead here. 2:25 here in the first quarter. Now Brunson again. Brunson. He's got a minor double team. Looking for help. Looking for help. Randle. 9 on the shot clock. Randle one-on-one with Mathurin. Driving. Fade away off the glass. And it's good. He gets the bounce. Julius Randle. 2 minutes here. They tried a long pass here. And ooh. Got the slam. Jackson. Zaya Jackson. Knicks cannot afford to give those easy buckets. Got to make Indiana work on their possessions. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson backing in. Spins. Randall's going to shoot the 3. And he misses. Rebound by Jackson. DJ McConnell now. A minute and a half here. Here's the 3-ball transition. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Randall. So Indiana currently right now not hitting the 3-ball right now. Randall passes to Brunson. Here's Randall. Back over to Quickly for 3. And that's off the mark. Randall comes up with the offensive rebound. Randall had and blocked by Jackson. But he get the ball. 8 on the shot clock. Randall gets bumped, and he's going to get some free throws. So he kept working. So he working and working. You got to like that, though, that 50-50 ball, and they're playing with some energy. Oh, look at that. TJ McConnell was trying to get a charge there. What a flopper.
Notorious for his flopping efforts.
So Randall here on the line for 2 with a 10-point lead. That one rims in and out. A little too strong on that. Ash Harkenstein comes in. .107 here. Second free throw. He goes 1 of 2 from the line. The Knicks have an 11-point lead here. Just above a minute left here in the quarter. So 5 points for Randall. Halliburton back to TJ McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton thought about the 3. He's driving. Passes back. Taylor. And he misses. Terrible shot there. But they're gonna say off. They're gonna say loose ball foul. So now free throws for Quentin Grimes. So Taylor a little overzealous there.
That was excellent defensively by Grimes. You see it on the jump straight up. It's a
There
it's
you
an
go.
easy contest.
There you go. You great breakdown there because he went straight right up. And that's what Thibodeau. That's coaching because Thibodeau was getting on him before. Remember, he was yelling at him about go straight up. You don't need to lean. And he hits the first free throw. Obi Toppin steps into the game.
It has a vacillating pace.
And he hits both free throws here. 34-21. So TJ bringing the ball up here. Here's Duarte. Duarte now. Duarte driving. Stops. Triple team. He's going to put up the shot. Wow, shot. Nowhere close. So their Knicks were all over him like a cheap suit. Here's Quentin Grimes spinning. Grimes now passes it. Toppin thought about the three. No confidence there yet. So they're going to reset here. 14-13 on shot clock. Now Brunson driving. Spins. Back to Toppin. Toppin waiting. Here's Grimes. Shoots the three. And that's cool. Quentin Grimes. Optimus Grimes from downtown. 37-21. So shot clock showing off here. Knicks scored 37 points and counting here in the quarter. Mathurin, and they're going to say offensive foul going the other way. Oof. That was nice there by Brunson. So Knicks have a chance to add here. 3.4 seconds. Barrett would inbound here. Barrett the inbounder. Barrett trying to find someone. He gets Toppin. Back to Barrett. Barrett, and he loses it. And we come to the first quarter. Knicks have a 37-21 lead. Shut then, second quarter, Knicks got to protect here this lead here, not continue working hard the way they worked in this first quarter.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this second unit plays. What is the second unit consisted of? Who is the second unit consisted of, and how they play? Because this game looks like it's going to be a lot of transition. That's the only way the Pacers are going to find themselves to get back in this game is good defense and a lot of transition. So the Knicks, if they find a way to accommodate them in transition, we have the horses.
And they cannot give up those transition threes like they did against Milwaukee. That allow Milwaukee to propel and eventually take over the game, win the game, get ahead of them.
Yeah, absolutely right. Um, but then again, also another thing too, that's a completely different team.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
way better with the Pacers having RJ back. I think even that last game against Milwaukee would have been completely different if RJ was there.
No, you're absolutely correct there. But I'm saying those kind of habits of letting them shoot the transition three ball that
Yeah,
help them get back in the game. They, if, you know, regardless of who's on the court, but if you allow them to get there and get those easy transition threes, and they start going in, gives teams a little bit of confidence or momentum shifters.
absolutely right, man. Also interested to see what Obi Toppin is going to do tonight. He's been hesitant so far in this first quarter, but really this game is tailor made for him and RJ to go off.
Well, one thing that's going to help him if he's struggling and they're running up and down with the transition, a dunk will get anyone going in a confidence, especially an Obi Toppin.
Mm. It's interested to see. We shall see. We're
Oh, starting to come in and out. No.
16, 37-21. The ball, quickly one. Kicks it out. Smith. Get it over to Matherin. Matherin driving, pulls up mid range, and that's off the mark. Next, McBride bringing the ball up, gets it over to quickly, and that's good. Obi Toppin for three. So, Knicks as McConnell drives it out over the top in for three, and that rims in and out.
Your audio
I don't know what to do.
again. Just go ahead and do it again, and then you go right back into the call. Go right back in the call when you come in. Duarte shoots the
The
three. We want
24.
Chef Dan. We want to make sure Chef Dan calls this game. Absolutely. So his audio keeps coming in and out.
I I don't know what to do.
Ooh, Barrett
As
misses that one. Go ahead, Chef Dan. Go for it. Mm.
baseline floater got it, and Barrett kicks it out quickly open for three. That's off the mark. Duarte has the ball. Duarte pulls up mid range off the mark. Barrett pivot in, kicks it out to Mark. McConnell gets it over to Matherin.
No, as the sound keeps coming in and out right now. Yeah, it's coming in and out.
All right, so quickly bringing the ball up. Quickly gets it over to McBride. $42 to 29. Knicks still with the 13-point lead as McConnell driving, pivoting. Good defense by Barrett. They kick it out. Jackson for three. That's off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Good box. Barrett.
What happened to the?
So Matherin driving and he gets fouled. Argo, you're absolutely right. We need the defense. But at the same time, Knicks are really what it is right now. Knicks aren't hitting their shots. They're getting quality looks, not hitting their shots. Matherin hits the first free throw, 45 to 30. As Hartenstein sits down, Robinson back into the game. Misses the free throw. Knicks get the rebound. Quickly bringing the ball up. Quickly calling out a play. Quickly gets a screen. Quickly working. Gets it to McBride. Pulls up mid range. And that rims in and out. Fight for the rebound. Matherin gets it over to Duarte now. Duarte over to Matherin. Matherin over to McConnell. Now to Duarte. Duarte driving. Duarte pocket pass and stolen by Obi Toppin. Toppin over to Barrett. Barrett driving. Layup. Got it. 47-30. So Duarte has the ball over to McConnell. McConnell driving. Nice defense by McBride. Over to Duarte. Duarte corner three. That's off the mark. 7 minutes here left in the first half. Barrett has the ball. 47-30. Knicks have a 17-point lead. Barrett gets double team. Kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly open for three. Off the mark. Jackson with the rebound. That's stolen by Grimes. And Toppin gets fouled. So nice defense by McBride stealing the ball.
No, and Obi will get rewarded at the free throw line.
Yep. But the Knicks right now are just playing great defense, playing great offense as well, getting great looks. And RJ Barrett back like he never left.
Now, these final halfway, the 6 minutes here, protect that lead. Do not let it go down into single digits. You know that they sometimes they get a little tendency of sleepwalking and letting teams cut into that lead.
Um, that's your baseline. Starter still got to come back. I say extend the lead.
Right, right, but don't just keep protecting it.
Hmm.
One thing good about having Barrett back, Chef Dando, now that with the bench you could put Barrett to play with the bench second unit for scoring. Then or at some games you could it could be even Randall or it could even be Brunson. It's a beautiful thing.
It absolutely is. And not only that, Argo's been saying it all night. Julius hasn't been looking his best, but that's fine now because we have Barrett back, because we have Obi back, because Emmanuel Quickly is in a groove and Quentin Grimes is contributing. When you have all these guys contributing, it's okay for Julius to not have a not so hot night. Like he's been missing these last two games from three, and it really hasn't affected us in the bit. You could maybe say it affected us in the beginning of the Bucks game, but even then, that was a nip tuck game at the end.
Yeah, it was. Hey, Chin, just don't worry. You will survive. Don't worry. You will survive.
So we return back from the commercial break. Barrett tonight with 13 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 from the 3-point line.
Wow, Barrett from coming back 13 points. Oof.
They show Barrett's forays to the hoop. So top into the line, hits the first one. 18-point lead for the Knicks here. Brunson back in the game. McBride sits. It's both free throws. 19-point lead here. 49-30. As McConnell gets it, driving, pivoting, fall away jumper, and that bumps in. Brunson over to Barrett. Barrett gets the screen. Now has McConnell on him. Barrett double teamed over to Brunson. Now to Toppin. Toppin for three. That's off the mark. Robinson gets the rebound and he's fouled. .6:15 here left in the first half. So Grimes comes in as quickly sits down. Barrett gonna inbound it, gets it to Toppin. Toppin over to Robinson. Robinson to Grimes. Grimes over to Brunson. Brunson fakes it. 5 steps, fakes again. Now takes a three, and that rims in and out. Buddy Hield gets the rebound. Over to McConnell. McConnell pushes it up and out of bounds. Matherin. So he couldn't even get the shot off.
Oof.
Barrett over to Grimes. Grimes gets it over to Brunson. Brunson over to Barrett. Barrett curling, driving, spinning, leans in, gets the foul, but doesn't get the bucket. So he's heading to the line.
He's feeling it, man. He's like a genie in a bottle, man. Bottled up, ready to go.
Barrett misses the first free throw. Barrett goes 1 of 2 from the line, 50-32. Knicks with the 18-point lead here. Halliburton has the ball. Halliburton gets a screen, kicks it out. Yield, thought about the three. Now he's driving. Stolen by Grimes. Grimes pushes it to Brunson. Brunson gets the floater. Got it. Knicks with the 20-point lead here. And Rick Carlisle immediately calls timeout.
You're fired.
I don't I don't know what to do with you.
Hey, you could blame Agent Argo. He put that thought in my head there.
Somebody stop me. Oh man. So the Knicks right now with the 20-point lead, 52-32.
That's right. And what they're gonna do instead of giving some more city dancers, they're gonna give us two idiots playing tic tac toe.
What? Sometimes the Garden gets it right, and then
Or whoever's faster gets to pick a. Okay. God.
I was gonna ask you an irresponsible question. I don't know if I should.
Why not?
All right. If the Knicks were to ever make it to the finals, do you think James Dolan would be ever bold enough to book himself as a halftime entertainment?
Ooh. Yeah, especially with game 7 with that shitty band.
Game 7, he comes out with this kazoo.
Anybody bulls me, I'm firing them. You're fired. You have Vince McMahon all over
Oh,
the place, tapping people on the
yep.
shoulder. Hey, pal, you're fired.
You're fired. Yo, why'd you say Vince?
He's over right now, pal.
Come on out. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me
Come
stop.
on
Let me
up.
stop. Let me stop. Stop. Chill. Chill.
You know talent.
You know talent. Oh man. Where is he?
I think I think Vince got something to say.
You in general are truly just god awful.
There you go.
5:20 here left in the first half. Found it.
Oh no, your sound again.
They get it to Halliburton. Get it to Barrett. Over to Randall. Randall back to Brunson. Brunson driving. And bounced it out of bounds. Lost the handle. Kicks it out to Heald. Heald takes the three. That's off the mark.
Mm.
4:20 here left in the first half. And push it up. Heald takes the three, and that's in and out. Taze the rebound over to Nemhart. Nemhart thought about it, kicks it out. Defense by Brunson and the Knicks front of the rim, but Grimes
Your sound keeps coming out. Chef Dan's
bringing the
having
ball
audio.
up.
There you go.
3:40. Halliburton step back for three, and that's way off the mark. Grimes the rebound. Grimes bringing the ball up. Grimes thinking about it, gets it over to Barrett in the post. Barrett kicks it out. Brunson open for three. Now he gets it to Randall.
Mm.
3:17 here left. Knicks are in the bone. No, Knicks now are in the bonus. It. Grimes for three. That's good. Knicks regain the 20-point lead. Halliburton has the ball. Halliburton uh, moving screen. 3 minutes here left in the first half. 55-35. Knicks with a 20-point lead. Barrett in the post. Tough bucket. Healed, working against Randall. And what do they call? They gave him continuation and the bucket.
Ooh, little. That was friendly.
To Grimes. Grimes in the corner. Off the mark, tapped out. Halliburton comes up with it. Halliburton kicks it out. They kick it to Johnson in the middle. Johnson over to Halliburton. Halliburton jab steps. Step back three off the mark. Robinson. Brunson over to Barrett. Barrett kicks it over to Randall. Randall for three, and that's off the mark. Healed over to Halliburton. Halliburton push in. He's the foul, and he's heading to the line.
Oh boy.
Game. The Knicks really have the best organist in the game, man. Brunson hits the first free throw. Papa on the organ. Brunson hits both free throws. Knicks back up by 20. Rebound. Robinson over to Barrett. Randall open for three, and that's good. Julius Randall for three. Halliburton driving and gets the layup. So Knicks were not paying attention. Final 50 seconds here. Out. Brunson fakes it. Now he's driving, keeping the dribble alive under the paint. Fall away jumper. No good. 24. Quickly coming back into bringing the ball up. 20 seconds here left. Shot clock. Halliburton over to Nemhart. Thought about the three. Now, now he takes it, leans in, no, quickly, and that ends the half.
All right, so we're at the half here. Boy, 62-41. Knicks in control, 20-point lead to half. They play extremely well. Wow. Good job there. As we'll see if we get your microphone set up. When you shut down, when you try to reset, right? When you share the screen, don't make sure you click where it says audio, share screen audio. Make sure you check that box so that whatever sound is coming from the scoreboard, I think it's interfering with your microphone.
Okay. All
I
right. Let
think
me.
so. I think so. So like that you could get back here in that fourth quarter. We're gonna need you to close it out. So if Chef Dan fixes his technical difficulties, we thank you guys for your patience and allowing us to continue to do the watch along in our new home. From here in Opus, hopefully we'll start from coming from the old program into Opus, our new home here. We'll do some more watch alongs. You see a lot of the podcasting that we'll do here and the live streams will soonly, like today was our test run here. We're just working it out. We're in the beta mode here, so we'll definitely have the people help us here in Opus to work all these little technical difficulties out. As we'll see if when Chef Dan and see the ticker's back up, he'll be on in a moment. So good job on the Knicks tonight. Good job there. They scored 62 points while allowing 41. Now you could say they average 20 points, 20 and a half points per quarter. That's good defense. This Indiana team who they could stretch the floor with Buddy Hield, of course, Halliburton and Collington. They all could play. They all could shoot the ball, and they're doing a pretty good job here containing. Also, they're winning the rebound battles on a plus. They're on a plus on the boards. As hopefully Chef Dan will get that out. Let me put your backdrop for a minute, Chef Dan. I'll help you in a minute as we'll get Chef Dan back in. Once he gets that backdrop in. All right, there he is. Let's get that backdrop in there. So Chef Dan will be on with us in a moment at the half. There we go. And then we're ready to add you back on for a minute. And Chef Dan, hello,
Right.
hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Miss Doubtfire even says hello.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we play like that the rest of the game, we'll. Tim
Give me
Smith.
one. Give me 1 minute, Jedi. I'll be right back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me just.
Let's let's hide you there for a moment. We'll put you back on screen. Chef Dan is trying to fix. We're trying to fix our technical difficulties here, but everything's gonna work for that third quarter. So it's about time we have a nice lead here at halftime. But the Knicks got to continue that, not have that third quarter of doom. Continue to execute. It's good to see R.J. Barrett as we're gonna bring Chef Dan. When you're ready, let me know when to come back on. Just add yourself on like the other stream. There you go.
Hello. Hello.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Please don't stop the music.
Oh man. Check 1 2. Is my mic okay? Is my mic good?
Microphone checker.
Microphone checker 1 2 1 2.
I mean, we could always put a concert of James Dolan in his group there for
Oh
halftime.
gosh, you really don't need to do that.
Or Robert Wall.
Oh man, imagine Game 7 on Friday at the Garden.
You know they're gonna put him to play, at least to open it
Oh
up.
my, he's gonna try and remix it.
Oh God.
He's gonna try and remix it because he
With,
wants. You know what he wants? I think at the end of the day, he's gonna want to make the new "Go New York, Go New York, Go."
with some horns.
I don't know. With his piano.
But he'll probably bring some
Ding
horns.
ding 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 ding.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. How about other than the basketball? There's a lot. There's not that much going on in the news, huh?
I mean, the world of sports, we're not in the midst of any. Well, I mean, we
It's not
are
like
in
a
the
couple.
midst of certain playoff time, but no playoff games have been played yet, so we're just
It's
patiently
not.
waiting.
It's not like no teams, or no sporting is going to change companies hand to hand.
Mm. Jim Ross barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, so
man.
so far so good. We could hear you. Just hoping the play-by-play doesn't come back.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to take care of the check mark, so on
Yeah.
the audio, hopefully that solves the issue.
That's the only thing I could think of because I remember
Yeah.
when I started the game, I had that issue. Then I took my ticker completely off, and then I didn't have that issue anymore. So I'm just going. Hopefully, I troubleshooted myself, thinking, just just putting two and two together, logic. But I still got to find out why we didn't be able to get on the Facebook app.
Facebook, yeah, that's a big one. So we need our Facebook audience.
Absolutely, and also yeah, like Dexter Lawrence.
Oh man,
I mean Dexter
you
Gordon,
said
not Dexter
Dexter
Lawrence.
Gordon.
I
Dexter.
know. It was Dexter Gordon. Dexter Gordon, Miss Maria.
Yes.
Deontay Ford, so we
Jerome
remember the
Peralta
name.
steps in, even though
Yes,
he's a
yes, we remember our audience. We just don't, we have a connection with our audience. We love to watch along with you guys. That's why we try to remember every names, every place, and with it's a lot of us, but especially with all the different shows that we do for different sports, but we and thank God that our memories are still working well.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's our engineer in the chat with us, Miss. Let's all give a hello and a big thank you to Miss Rebecca Yee. So
Salute,
she's in there,
Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for helping us out.
absolutely. She's the best there for Opus that's been working with me hand in hand from day one. So we appreciate it.
Uh, man, that's good. That's a good result. I need the
Absolutely.
Hawks to keep losing. No, I'm
Oh,
watching the.
absolutely.
I'm seeing the Hawks lose to the Bucks right now. That's a wonderful result. Let's keep that. Two
You
thumbs
you
up in
know
the sky
Phoenix
for that.
Phoenix is under 500.
That's not the bigger story. The bigger story is how does Steph Curry come back and you lose to a Phoenix team without Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and there was someone else missing as well.
Wow, probably Aiden.
Yeah, but it was a
Wonder.
shell of the team.
Damn, wish Eli was around to let us know because he's the Suns fan, or at least the notorious G.
Yeah.
He's probably knee deep in assignments and homework.
That matter of fact, that's why I brought it up because I haven't seen Eli in a while.
Yeah, I mean, understandably, he's not going to be in every Knicks watch because he's not a Knicks fan, but he's been coming lately. He's been supportive.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is the worst era of player fandom ever.
Hmm.
You like because these guys gush over everything.
With the exposure that there is in social media and every angle, everyone has a phone, a camera to publicize it, record it, or take it and just share it. So many means of communication. I can understand why too. It's like just imagine if we had all this technology when Michael Jordan was playing, doing all those dunks, or Dominique Wilkins. My goodness,
That era's to blame for it too. Yo, you want me to you want to have an ageist discussion? We can have an ageist discussion. You
No, it's
guys
true.
talked up Michael Jordan too much,
Not only that, when Tim Hardaway they started with the crossover in the
oh my
'90s,
gosh,
people were just like, now everybody
dude.
does a crossover. You even got
Dude,
centers doing crossovers.
no, but it's not even that. It's like, dude, all the stars in the '90s could do no wrong. They were
Yes,
just they're like whenever they talk about him in relation to players in today's stage, that like those guys are gods amongst men, and like these guys just couldn't hang with them and this that whatever. So now you have every little John Morant missed the dunk. Oh, let's make sure this gets 1,000,000 and 1,000 shares because they would have went crazy with Jordan missed the crazy dunk like that.
you know, people. If you listen to some of the people, Sean Kemp, he you may I mean we talk him up like he was a dunking machine. Larry Johnson before the back injury. Oof.
Bro. That it's wait, so then wait. Who would you consider more of a vicious, and more probable to get those dunks in game? Sean Kemp or Larry Johnson?
Before the back injury, you could have said the upside was with Larry Johnson, but Sean Kemp was a
Mm,
ferocious rebounder and dunker. Yeah, look, David Thompson had a 48-inch vertical in the late '70s. Wow, wow,
he ain't no
oof.
Jericho Sims.
Oh man, you're
You
too
like
much.
that? Oh,
Ain't nobody's dunking and moving like Kenny Skywalker.
he ain't no Obi Toppin.
Yeah, right. The Obi Toppin and the Skywalker, Kenny Skywalker. You know,
Uh-huh.
we always had a Jedi. We always had a Jedi, in the mid 2000s, we only had nothing but freaking Ewoks or Jar Jar Binks playing for the Knicks.
Misa get the ball.
We need to get the ball. I'm Eddie Curry. Misa, Misa.
Misa put it up and not put it back. Misa put it up and not put it back. Misa put it up and not put it back.
We ended up getting the Ewok. We got the Ewok named Stevie Francis.
Oh man.
and,
Oh
and then we had Han Starberry Solo. The list could go on and on of the pain.
my gosh. Eating Vaseline. Oh my god. Yo,
Carmelo Baca.
oh, come on now. No, 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 no,
Everybody
no,
loves
no.
Chewy. Everybody, tell me anybody who says a negative thing or do not like Chewy. Chewy's the most
I,
lovable, and that's what Carmelo Anthony is, the most lovable
wait,
Nick.
wait, 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 wait. Carmelo Anthony is not. Yeah, he's lovable like Chewy, but remember also, Carmelo Anthony is a dude that just he doesn't get the praise that he deserves.
It's neither does Chewbacca. Chewbacca could rip arms off of any gun or
Damn,
any
you're
other.
right. Damn, damn.
He's the mighty Chewbacca. They
Mellow Baca.
that's how they announced him as the mighty Chewbacca, and that's the mighty
You're
Mellow.
right.
Mellow is
You're right.
everybody.
You're
No
right.
one has nothing negative. That crow's bar from Chewbacca. He's like larger than life, but still don't get that main respect. But everybody still loves him.
Hmm.
And that's Carmelo Anthony.
Oh man. I know David says Jeremy Lin. Um, Jeremy Lin's Disney spinoff.
Yeah,
you,
let me see. I'm trying
you
to think
get
of. I'm trying.
look.
He,
He's
he,
bro. He's a Disney spinoff. You get like a good 7 episodes, but then that's it. it's not important to the main story.
Until recently, you could have said
Yeah.
he was Boba Fett. He only had that one little cameo when he took Han Solo frozen, and he fell in, and then he just fell into that pit, and that's it. We never heard of Boba Fett until now the Mandalorian and all that stuff.
You know what?
That's
Yeah,
when
you're right. He is Boba Fett.
yeah. So we start here, the third quarter, as we did a little Star Wars with our Knicks, and ooh, just like the game started, R.J. Barrett with the floater in the paint. 64-41. Hopefully we get going here. Here's Halliburton. Passes again to Jackson. Driving. Stops. And a lot of contact, and he's going to put it up. So free throws. He'll shoot two. Brunson pick up a foul. So we got free throws coming up. He hits the first one. 42-64 here. He hits two. 64-43. As Brunson to Randall, Julius Randall, Quentin Grimes on a curl. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson now. Mitchell Robinson underneath his legs, over to Brunson. Here's Barrett for three. And that's short, but he gets his own rebound. Driving, he got fouled. So he'll get some free throws. Hopefully the audio is still good. Everything sounds good so far, so good. Just Barrett will go to the line for two free throws. Gets the first one. Oh, your audio starting to come in again. Hopefully it works. Hopefully good. It's good. It's good. I can still hear you. Barrett hits the pair of free throws. 66-43. As Halliburton will bring the ball up here. Halliburton passes it around. Jalen Smith. Jackson. Buddy Hill now. Hill back to Jackson. Here's again Hill. Hill's going to take the three ball, and that's good. Buddy Hill from downtown. So that's his second three ball. They cannot let this kid get hot here because he starts chomping away from the three. It's Brunson. Robinson hands it off to Barrett. Barrett now has a double team. He's spinning. Passes to Grimes. Grimes, I love the way he drives in here. He goes up. It's good. Quentin Grimes attacking. So Knicks are attacking, using their feline quickness. Here's Hill. Here's Smith. Hill again. Bounce pass here. Johnson passes it. They keep passing the ball around. He goes up strong, and Mitchell Robinson gets a foul. So Mathurin will go to the line for some free throws. Salute Kelvin T. Jones.
The mayor.
Yes, the mayor of the chat in the building. And he hits the free throw here. It extends the lead now, 68-47. Now 2 minutes gone by here in the third. So Brunson, as Knicks trying to converse their offense. Brunson now with the dribble. Brunson in the paint. He got bumped and no good, but he'll get some free throws. So he went up against Jalen Smith, picks up that foul. So Jalen Smith doesn't look like Stephon Urkel. Brunson hits the first one here. Extends to 69-47. 20 points for Jalen Brunson, 7 of 11 and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. So he keeps putting up some great numbers. And he 21 points. So 44 and now 20 so far, 21 so far and counting. So here's Halliburton. Halliburton now driving. Halliburton puts up and he misses. So he'll go to the line for 2. Halliburton hits the first free throws here. 70-48. He has another free throw coming up. And he hits a pair of free throws. As Brunson will bring the ball up here. 70-49 here. Brunson keeps his dribble. Driving has a triple team. And last touch by Halliburton. He was trying to get Barrett at that corner. 9 on the shot clock. The Knicks will inbound here. Bounce pass here to Randall. Randall on the left wing. Jab steps. He's got heel on him. He's driving now. Here's a double triple team. Passes out of Barrett. Barrett's going to shoot the wide open 3. It's good. 3-pointer. R.J. Barrett. Give Randall an assist there. So 23 points for the Knicks. He is 4 of 7 from 3-point land. So he has been coming out from the injury on fire. Halliburton here. Jackson. Actually, it's Neymar. Neymar puts up the shot, and he got it. Got away with a little bit of a push, but let him play. So 11 points for Andrew Neymar. 73-51. 3 minutes gone by here. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson puts it up. He misses, but Mitchell Robinson there for the tip. 75-51. Here's Halliburton. Buddy Hield for a long 3. Buddy Hield misses, bricks it, rebound by Randall. So Randall. 12 rebounds for Julius Randall. Randall now. So another double-digit rebounding for Randall. Here's a nice pass by Quentin Grimes that he got tackled. Somebody was thinking about the playoffs. Playoffs? But
Defensive
Quentin
back.
Grimes. That pass by Quentin Grimes looked away. Beautiful. So Knicks will have it. It wasn't in the act of shooting. Here's Quentin Grimes. Now Grimes got a double team. Knicks got to pass the ball. And he turns it over, but no. Oh, Quentin Grimes got hit in the face. And that's going to lead into a dunk. So timeout, Tim Thibodeau. No foul call on that loose ball and probably accidental swiping at the ball there. So we have a timeout on the floor here. Ooh, he got fouled there, Chef Dan. He got that arm all around his chest. He looked like he was giving Quentin Grimes a mammogram. Holy crap.
Bro, that was mighty aggressive. But at the same time, what I can say is double team, that means there's an open man. The Knicks weren't moving around enough.
Your mic again. Let me see if you hear me before we get back at the timeout there. What a gutsy win by the New York Rangers last night. Down by 2 goals, take the win in the shootout. Panarin, what a gutsy win.
Still showing improvement. He's stepping up like you asked, Jedi.
Get up, bumping that feet. Yeah.
So the Knicks right now with a 23-point lead over Indiana, 75-53. Things are going well right now, but the Knicks Got to find a way to close out this quarter and essentially keep the lead the same. Roughly at 6 minutes, you know Rick Carlisle's gonna check in at some point. You got to make
Yeah,
him throw the white.
but they're gonna try to go for a run.
Yes. And not only that, but this team is so far it has the most comebacks in the NBA, or second most. So we got to be prepared for down the stretch this team to start to try and make some runs. But what I'm looking forward to is there's no Miles Turner tonight, so Mitchell Robinson got to down here in the
He's got a feast there. They give me Rajay Barrett's number. Barrett is 23 points, 8 of 15, 4 of 7 from the field. He's phenomenal job by RJ Barrett here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I love these little memes.
They inbound the ball here to Barrett. Barrett passes it to Randall. Randall calling for Grimes now. Grimes. Randall wants to feature Buddy Hill one-on-one. Here's Halliburton double team. Passes and he turns the ball over. This is what the Knicks cannot do. And they get the ball back. Randall got fouled, puts it up. But he'll shoot some free throws. So he'll go to the free throw line for two. 75, 53. So 8 points for Randall, 12 rebounds, 3 assists. He has a chance to try to get a double-double here. He gets it, so he's at 9 points now. He makes this next free throw, he has another double-double for Julius Randle. No doubt about it. He will pass that double. He will get in double figures. He's with 9 points currently. And he aims in and out. But Mitchell Robinson comes up with that. And last touch by. So the Knicks will have it. Indiana last touch. They get 13 on the shot clock. So Knicks have a 33-20 advantage on the boards. As now RJ Barrett's going to inbound to Quentin Grimes. Grimes now back to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson has a double team. J. Smith finds Grimes. Wide open three. And that's off the mark. Wait, bounce. And they're going to say loose ball foul on the floor. So we'll keep it on the end here. So Knicks getting the calls here. Mitchell Robinson imposing his will down low. So you got to love that. With 7:40, the Pacers are in the penalty. Knicks got to continue to pound that ball inside and get to the line. As Mitchell Robinson hits a free throw here. 77-53.
Pacers are doubling heavy right now, so you
Mr. Johnny Davis, and he hits the both free throws for Mitchell Robinson. Johnny Davis, our number one draft pick, is in the chat. Salute. Halliburton now. Smith. And here's a shot three. Mathurin hits it. So Mathurin known for hitting that three ball coming out of Arizona. So 10 points for him off the bench here. Here's Barrett now. Here's the double team, doubling. Here's nice pass that Mitchell Robinson could not handle it, but Halliburton last touched it. So everything going a little bit the Knicks' way here. Knicks will have it, 11 on the shot clock underneath the basket. As they're going to inbound here, Brunson, and we get an offensive foul. Julius Randle pushed off. So here's Halliburton. We'll bring the ball up here. Mathurin driving. Puts up, blocked by Mitchell Robinson, but they call a late whistle foul there. $78-56 right now. Mathurin will go to the line. So Mathurin's trying to add to his 10 points off the bench here for Indiana. Ball rolls in and out. So he has another free throw coming up here. And he misses both free throws. So Mathurin misses
Don't
both.
lie.
Brunson now. Brunson. Mitchell Robinson thread the needle. And Mitchell Robinson with the dunk. Give Brunson an assist there. He threaded the needle right to Mitchell Robinson. 80-56. Knicks up by 24. Here's Halliburton. Passes for Heel. And he nailed it. So Heel, this time he tried to close his mouth and hit the 3-ball. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson now puts up the glass, and he got fouled there by Smith. So 2 more free throws for the Knicks here. So Brunson will go to the line here. He gets that. He rattles that in. 81-59. I knew that one. I knew that answer to that one. And he got it 2 for 2 from the line. 82-59. So Brunson with 23 points, following up that 44-point performance. Here's Heel. Double team. Right back to Johnson. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton passes it over to Heel. Heel's going to shoot. Heel nails it. So Buddy Heel getting a little going here. That's the 4th one. So he's got 14 points. So Brunson now. Brunson. Mitchell Robinson back to Brunson now. Give and go here. Double team and a number more free throws. So Indiana fouling behind the arc. Unnecessary. Too over aggressive.
With them already in the bonus. That's just a young team making young mistakes.
The only difference is it's going to slow the game just a tad bit, but the Knicks, as long as they keep adding to their free throw and hitting their free throws, just increase that lead. And Brunson hits another free throw here, makes it a 21-point game again, 5:55 in the third quarter. Another free throw coming up. Remember, the Indiana Pacers are in the bonus, and the penalty, Knicks are in the bonus. I said it backwards. And he hits both free throws here, 84-62. So as Halliburton will bring the ball up. Halliburton passes it to Heel. Heel now guarded by Barrett. Heel bounce pass to Halliburton. Halliburton now driving. Passes it to, and Halliburton for 3. And he hits it again. That separation there, RJ hesitated. So that's another free throw, another 3-pointer for Buddy Heel. 17 points. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson stops. Right to Grimes. Grimes thought about it. Grimes by Randall. Randall 7 on shot clock. Now he's going to shoot the 3. And that's off the mark. Too strong and right to the hands of Indiana. Here they're going to push. Here's Halliburton. passes again. Here's Heel again. Heel behind the back. Now Heel driving. Stops. Passes it. Here's Matherin. Matherin, hard drive. And they're going to say blocking foul. I thought when you put your shoulders down, you get called for charging, but they saw it the other way. And he was screamed at official. Oh, God, Rick Smith. And it's a chance for a three. I didn't see that. I didn't see that go in, so it was a 3-point play. So here's Randall. Knicks cannot get sloppy here to close out the final 4 minutes of the quarter. Here's Brunson. Here's Grimes. And here's Barrett for three. And Barrett misses. And the right tip to Heel. So the Pacers got a little run going here. Here's Heel. Heel now. Passes it. He fakes the three. Now he shoots the three. And he misses it. Brunson comes up with it. Brunson. Cross court. Driving. Puts up. Beautiful Jalen Brunson. So he calmed down. Whatever run Indiana tried to. It's 86-68. Heel. Matherin. Heel. Halliburton now. Driving. Spins. Bounce pass. Good job by Mitchell Robinson. Good hands there in the passing lane. Here comes Brunson. 11 turnovers for Indiana. Brunson off the glass. He misses. Now here's a run. Here's Halliburton. And you cannot give up those easy transition buckets. Got to get back. That 16-point lead here. 3:35. Now Barrett now slowing it down here. Barrett. Robinson. Grimes now driving. Grimes to the rim. Blocked there by Jackson. Here's Halliburton again in transition. And he scores another transition bucket. So now it's a 14-point game. Indiana's running, and they're playing. Once they get the defense, they're pushing the ball. Knicks guards got to get back. So we have a timeout on the floor.
We knew that this team was capable of bringing a comeback. That's why they're above 500. Now the Knicks got to respond.
The thing is, they're doing this minor run with the starting lineup, though. That's the only thing that worries me just a tad bit, because if the bench comes a little cold, you got a little bit of a conundrum.
You're absolutely right. The offside, though, is if that bench comes in and not firing at the very least, but can at least, keep a swing going, then it'll be tough for them.
Right. If you
But
could go back and you could exchange buckets with the starters and not give up hand it back. Let's say the second unit comes in with a 16-point lead to protect, and they give it back 16 points to the starters. It's okay because you didn't lose anything. You kept bucket to bucket. I mean, in a perfect world, you want them to add to the lead. Your second unit could add to the lead. Oh, anyone will sign up for that, even if it's 2 points more than when you gave it to the starters.
Yeah. Knicks got to find a way to close out this third quarter strong.
So we wait for this timeout here. As Tom Thibodeau, remember, Tom Thibodeau called the timeout. Behind, hopefully not. Hopefully not. We got a nice lead at home. We should protect those leads at home too. I know we have PTSD from last game, but hopefully not. Hopefully you learn from your mistakes, and I think we gotta believe in this team is hungry, and they you got Barrett now who could play some defense, but hopefully not. Let's just wait to see. Oh, Brunson got hit with a technical foul. So Heel, this is not a way of getting more. You can't give 3 points up, and Heel hits it. So 86-73. So Indiana's on a little bit of a run. Quickly is in the game now. Now Manuel quickly. Brunson. Harkenstein in the game as well. Double team again. Here's Randall. 5 on the shot clock. Good job there by Indiana pressuring. Randall now driving. Randall puts it up off the glass, and it's good, beating the shot clock. Big bucket there by Julius Randall, driving and hitting off the glass. 88-73, 11 points for Julius Randall. Heel now. Halliburton. Now you can see Indiana moving and grooving here. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton drives, puts it up, blocked by Harkenstein with the block. Somebody lost the shoe. Here's Randall. Randall, quickly. They still got numbers, and Jackson wanted to give a hug. It looks like he's a little injured there. They got a double technical foul there? Why? Oh, I got you. I got you. I see why. I see why.
I see why.
He went to protect quickly. Oh, he's limping. Halliburton there.
Yeah.
He's going back to the
Hopefully
locker.
it's not bad because the foot slipped out of the shoe, so it wasn't.
Quickly hits this free throw here, and they really need Halliburton too. 89-73. Manu quickly. He hits both free throws here. Knicks up 90-73. So TJ McConnell in the game. McConnell gets a screen, driving, passes it. Jackson, he got fouled, and he's going to get a 3-point opportunity. So he gets it. Another suspect defense there by Harkenstein now. What are they checking out here? They're going to the... Oh, because since Harkenstein got the technical, they're checking to
No,
see if it's any
I think it's
favored.
on Randall.
If it's on Randall, okay.
Come on. He was.
This Ray Acosta has it in on the Knicks. He gave that technical foul to Jalen Brunson. He's been looking like this is more of an emotional review. I believe the referee's in his feelings because there was nowhere near the head that swiped. I thought since they both got hit with double technicals, a little pushing. Yeah, of course there was nothing unnecessary. This review was unnecessary. You marked. That was bad.
Effing Mark.
Yeah, that was terrible. So Knicks with a 15-point lead here, with 2:21 here in the third. Isaiah Jackson is trying to complete a 3-point play here. Wow. I saw Isaiah Jackson, 21 years old. Remember when he came out of Kentucky 2 years ago? He hits it, 3-point play. So Knicks up by 14 with possession here. 2:20 left here as Brunson will bring the ball up. Knicks got to continue moving the ball and finding the open man. Here's Brunson. Stops. Brunson now. He keeps his dribble still. Bounce pass to Grimes. Grimes. And it's stolen. So Heel now. Heel is going to shoot the 3 ball. And that's off the mark. And picked up by Harkenstein. Quickly. Now Quickly will bring the ball up. Manuel Quickly now driving. Quentin Grimes for 3, but he passed on it. Now he steps back for 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Duarte. Duarte to McConnell. McConnell now trying to push here to Heel. Back to McConnell. Duarte. Duarte's been quiet tonight. McConnell now. McConnell with a screen. Now he's driving. Stops. Puts it. And he got it. And now it's dropped down to 12. And McConnell had a little thing to say to some fans there. Here's a double team. Bounce pass to Quickly now to Grimes for 3. And he got it. 3 ball. Much needed 3 ball there and back to 15. 13 points for Quentin Grimes. 3 of 6 from the 3-point line. Here's McConnell. Passes it to Duarte. Duarte for 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Randall. Under a minute. The final minute in the third quarter. Randall will bring the ball. Randall to Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly on the screen. Emmanuel Quickly now. Double team. Stops. Bounce pass to Randall. 12 on the shot clock. Randall. Double team again. They're double teaming a lot. Here's Quentin Grimes for 3. And that's off the mark. Duarte. Here's TJ McConnell now. And Jackson, he missed that point blank there. Mathurin got fouled, counted, and won. That sucks. So Halliburton has a sore left knee, Chef Dan. Sore left knee. Questionable to return. He completes the 3-point play. 83-81. 93-81. Brunson, double team by Smith and McConnell. Barrett. Here Quickly. Get the ball inside. They're in the penalty. Here's Quickly. Quickly gets fouled. I mean, finally, they've been in the penalty since the 7-minute mark. The Knicks just want to shoot 3 balls. Attack the glass, kid. Go and attack the glass. You could have been shooting free throws. Yeah, they didn't exploit that. Manuel Quickly would go to the line here. He hits the first one. It makes it 94-81. So one more possession for Indiana here with 13.6. We get some substitution. McBride will come in for defense for Brunson. Brunson, he played more the third quarter. Here's Emmanuel Quickly. And he hits both free throws here. 95-81. 13.6. McConnell. Passes here to Mathurin. 10 on the shot clock. Actually, on the game clock. Mathurin now. 4 on the shot clock. Mathurin now. 1-on-1 on Randall. Mathurin stops. Puts up. And short. So at the end of the third quarter, Knicks up 95-81. Hopefully your sound is good, Chef Dan. Just look when I give you the thumbs up if the sounds are good. I'll let you know the sound is good. If I don't, I'm gonna do this. You can't hear you. So hopefully it works. We want you to close out this game.
The Knicks gave up 40 points in the third quarter.
No, this is not for not for the 40 points. Is that for your sound? No, I'm not
Yeah,
giving thumbs up for the
I
40
know,
points. Hell
I
no.
know, I
Hell
know.
no.
Hell no. How do you better win this game? Yeah, Knicks gave up 40 points in the third quarter.
Those easy transition buckets there. Remember, that's what hurt them a little bit. I wish they would, like again, they had to continue to exploit and getting the ball deep. And good kudos for Indiana. Made the Knicks a three-ball shooting team, even despite being in the penalty. Forcing them and doubling them deep in the shot clock behind the 3-point arc, actually by the logo at times.
It's just that the Knicks, man, they gotta learn to pick up these double teams better, and that means like if if they cover for who's supposedly coming to double, someone else has got to move around. Like Knicks have a habit of just like having cement for feet.
Ooh, the kid almost hit a half court shot for 50,000. It looked it good too.
Mm.
Absolutely.
So McConnell bringing the ball up, gets it to Smith, back to McConnell. McConnell driving, puts up the layup, and easy bucket. McBride bringing the ball up, 12 points for it. Barrett double teamed over to McBride. McBride thought about the three. Now he's hesitating, almost coughs it up, but Barrett's right there to clean it up. Barrett's double team, lobs it up to, oh my gosh. And the Knicks are not clean on this double team. McConnell over to Duarte. Duarte steps back for three. That fighting for the rebound, and McConnell gets back the rebound, and he's getting to the line.
That's the only issue with
And Mitchell
Hartenstein. Doesn't
Robinson
give you.
turns out for the night. 10-point game here. Brunson tough by McConnell. And I'm thinking
Can't hear you, Chef Dan, unfortunately.
Connell has the ball, kicks it out to Nemhart. That's off the mark. Checks it, drive in, puts it up, and that rimmed in and out. McConnell, 8 point game here. At it. Pacers running out. They kick it to Nemhart. Nemhart over to McConnell. McConnell over to Nemhart. Nemhart, but Duarte for three. And that's way off the mark. Air ball. And Smith gets the clean up. 89-95. It's a 6 point game. Timeout on the court. 9:39 here.
Are you serious? They have a double digit lead, 17, 15, 13, and now they're down to six. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, if this time around it might be a choke, Argo. I mean, Francisco Gregory, salute Francisco.
Yeah, let's wait until the results of the game. But my God, I mean, even without the result, like the Knicks are not playing smart down the stretch.
No,
I do. Argo, you
hey
said,
Argo,
and on foul calls, even just make your shots. Yeah,
hey
this
Argo,
isn't one of them nights where we free throws.
Argo. That camera seems to like that girl on that karaoke because they keep showing like six times. I know he's watching it the same feed again. They brought her back
Yeah,
again. They stuck on her moves. Yes. They put the wrong song too. They're coming back. Yeah, the Indiana Pacers are coming back. Come on, Knicks.
they show a side by side picture of Jalen
Oh damn, they look alike.
in it. Nemhart bringing the ball up. Nemhart over to Bataze. Bataze for three, and that's good. Now, point game. Brunson.
Yeah, you're sounds bad.
98-92. Offensive foul. I don't know. Is my audio better? I'll
No.
just keep going. Offensive foul.
No, we can't hear you. Period.
No,
We haven't heard you. We haven't heard you for quite some time though, at all. About over 2 minutes. 2 minutes we haven't heard you.
Can you hear me now? Da-da-da-da. As Barrett shoots a three, that's off the mark. Quickly gets the offensive rebound, and that's a 24-second violation. Can you hear me now? McConnell has the ball over to Duarte. Duarte driving back to McConnell. McConnell thought about the three. Now he's driving, pulls up mid range, and that's good. 4-point game. Bringing the ball up. Brunson over to Robinson. Now to Randall. Randall open for three, and that's good. Julius Randall nails the three. 7-point game as McConnell's driving, kicks it out. Bataze for three, and that's off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Duarte knocked it back and out of bounds. Knicks ball. Seven-point lead on their side of the court with the full 24. Brunson trying to inbound it. Gets it to Quickly. Quickly, blitz. It over to Barrett. Now to Randall. Randall thought about it. He steps back over to a cutting Barrett. And Barrett with the floater. 103-94. Knicks have a 9-point lead. McConnell for three, and that's off the mark. Quickly to rebound. Quickly pushes to Brunson. Brunson under 7 left. 103-94. Knicks up by 9. They get it to Randall. Randall defended by Duarte. Randall, now he's double teamed. And to McConnell. Now Duarte, and Duarte gets the layup. Quickly has the ball. Quickly driving. Layup easy. Back to a 9-point game. McConnell has the ball now. And timeout by Rick Carlisle. 6:14 here left. 105-96. 9-point game here. Go ahead.
They just got to continue to build here. Ugh. Indiana making a run here, but they got guys off the bench. They came in and hit some threes at some time here.
Really, the biggest pest right now is TJ McConnell.
It is. It is.
He's single-handedly right now in this fourth quarter taking Jalen Brunson out of the fourth.
That's why quickly he's going to have to come up a little more clutch here, at least in the offensive side here. So try to draw the double from Indiana and too quickly towards that way, so they could start passing the ball, and then you let Brunson cook a little.
Argo, I know you want Brunson to try and take control, but McConnell's being a pest. You got it. Like you, he's playing very tough and smart defense. That's what TJ McConnell's known for. So as much as I want Brunson to take over, McConnell's playing him to a T on the defensive end. You're right, Kelvin. He always plays tough against the Knicks. So we return back from commercial break. Once again, 6:14 left in the fourth quarter. 105 to 96. Knicks up by 9. So McConnell gets the inbound, gets it over to Healed for three, and that's off the front of the rim. Robinson rebound, quickly bringing it up. They get it to Brunson. Brunson defended by Duarte now. Brunson driving, stops, blocked by Duarte. McConnell pushing, kicks it, Nemhart for three, and that's off the mark. Randall the rebound. So Brunson gets the ball now. 5:30 left, 10 on the shot clock. Brunson over to Randall, 5 on the shot clock. Randall step back for three, and that's off the mark. And tipped over to Brunson. New shot clock. Randall asking for it. They get it to Randall in the post. Randall's double team. Randall over to Robinson, and Robinson got fouled by Bataze. So Robinson headed to the line.
Gotta hit free throws.
And misses the first one. Duarte sits down. Matherin back in. Ah! The second one rims in and out. Still a 9-point game. 5 minutes left. McConnell driving. McConnell kicks it to a cutting Matherin, and Matherin up and under is good. Quickly with the ball. Quickly. They're double team now over to Randall. Randall working. Kicks it. Barrett relocates, shoots a three, and that hits the front of the rim. Pick it up. Healed. Now Nemhart, corner three, and that's off the mark. Brunson with the board. Brunson bringing it up. Brunson with the ball. Brunson driving, kicks it out quickly, fakes it. Now Barrett. Barrett for three, and that's off the mark. And they kick it up. They kick it out. Matherin thought about the three. Now, oh, blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Timeout, Pacers. as they want to talk before the inbounds. This is an important bucket. It's an important possession.
With 3:35 here. Now, Robinson asserting himself defensively and then down low on the blocks. I just hope he doesn't run a gas here and when the final 1 minute, 2 minutes left. Because he's out there causing havoc. But I think he came in just a little too much, and you had to bring him back in. Hartenstein
You
not really
had
know.
to, because
You had to.
Hartenstein, yeah.
You had to. That's not a criticism. I'm just pointing that out. I hope he doesn't run out of gas because the lack of defensive presence in his backup.
$105-98. Knicks with the 7-point lead. 3:55 here left in the fourth.
You might be
So
right.
McConnell
RJ
going to
might be.
inbound the ball. And they get it to Hield. Buddy Hield blocked, and they call a goaltend.
Why is he mad at? What is he mad at Mitchell Robinson for? He blocked.
Yeah, it was RJ's fault. As Brunson has the ball. Brunson, kick it to Randall. Randall, driving, kicks it over to Brunson. Brunson, working the dribble, driving. All right, layup, no good, but Randall the rebound. Randall gets it over to Quickly. Quickly corner three, and that's off the mark. Yield the rebound. Pacers pushing. Yield over to Nemart. Now to Bataze. Back to Yield. Yield curl over, takes the three, and that's good. It was a high difficulty of shot. And Knicks call timeout.
Got to get Barrett off the floor. They're torturing him. You gotta put Quentin Grimes back in until he gets his win back because he hasn't played
Yeah,
in such a while. He's getting beat there.
he's getting beat, yeah. But yeah,
Yes,
RJ shots, a lot of them came up short recently. Yeah,
it's tired legs. Those are tired
he's
legs.
tired.
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. Doesn't mean that he stinks or anything. He's
It's
just
yeah, it's
tired
not
legs.
yeah, he's just tired right now. Yeah.
What was it 3 minutes? You could have sat him down at the 4 minute mark, brought him in with the 2 minute, or give him a 2 minute breather. You would have got some.
But in the same note, you had to keep him out there with the bench. So we're back from commercial break. 3 minutes here left. Brunson. And that was knocked up by but Knicks come up with it. Randall over to Brunson. Brunson driving, gets the layup, high off the glass is good. 107-103. 4-point game. McConnell driving. McConnell pulls up off the mark. Bataze the rebound over to Matherin. And Matherin denied by Randall. Quickly is able to keep it inbound. 2:30 here left. They get it to Randall. Randall driving, kicks it to Barrett. Barrett driving, kicks it to Brunson. Brunson open for three, and that's good. And the Knicks regain a 7-point lead. Timeout for Indiana. 2:19 here left in the fourth. 110 to 103 as the Knicks are rallying back.
But again, the damn coach is damn stubborn. Bring in Quentin Grimes for defense. He's been playing all these games. There's nothing wrong with having Barrett sit for now here, this crucial time. He's being stubborn, man. Good job by Randall
I mean, I
engaging the
understand. Look,
defense.
yeah, but still, good job by RJ to not, run into a wall, try and force something. He's keeping the dribble alive, went baseline, found Brunson, and was able to help him get the shot off. So, I mean, defensively now that there's a timeout, now do you make the switch?
You
That's the
have to.
question here. Yeah.
You're up by 7 with 2 minutes, 2:19. You're still going to be some free throws where you could switch and bring them back in. It doesn't mean that just because we tell him to sit on the floor here doesn't mean he's not coming back in the game. Just give him that blow that he's going to need.
And Barrett is still out there in the game. So McConnell letting the ball roll up here. McConnell driving. McConnell keeps the dribble alive. Matherin for three, and that's off the mark. And McConnell tried to save it, but the Knicks and Goga Batadze fouls Brunson. Nope. Brunson has the ball in the backcourt. Brunson defended well by McConnell, and McConnell fouls Brunson. One more foul. They had a foul left to give in sub 2 minutes. We're at 159 exactly. Barrett and ball is knocked away. Healed in transition, gets the layup. 5-point game. Quickly he has the ball. As quickly is trapped. Now Brunson driving, gets the floater, got it. 34 for Jalen Brunson. McConnell over to Heald. Heald driving, takes the three. He hits it and the foul. Barrett with the asinine foul.
All right, we're going to get the ticker off so we don't get ticker will be off. Four-point play. I can't hear you, Chef Dan. Oh, here we go with this.
Now?
Oh, man. That's stolen, and they turn the ball
Almost
over.
stolen. No, they didn't turn it over. Knicks get it back.
Timeout. Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. What's going on, Michael? Yes, I remember you. The Jet fan. Salute, Michael Wayne. Salute. We still can't hear you, Chef Dan. We get a little bit of audio technical. We got a minute. We got some time out here. One thing good about this, while Chef Dan gets his for this call,
Hear me? Can you hear me now?
we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. But then you said two sentences, and then it goes away. They get to advance the ball. So once we get to advance the ball, go for it.
Yeah, 17 left on the shot clock. Knicks gotta push.
There you go. Sounds beautiful. Let's go, Knicks. Where's Jeffrey? Jeffrey Hernandez, who usually gets a room in Tampa. ER. We miss you. We haven't seen you. Hope you're doing well, Jeffrey
He
Hernandez.
just kept the room permanent for us. Shy, salute to you, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Indeed, go Knicks. We'll get Mr. Melvin Smith in a minute on the.
Salute Melvin Smith in the chat.
Mr. Vernon Hagner. I haven't seen you in a while, too. Let's put him up there. Come on. There we go.
So Knicks are going 5 out with the lineup here. Quickly, trying to inbound it and gets it over to Randall. Randall over to Brunson. Brunson defended by McConnell. Brunson drives by McConnell, stops, all the way jumper, hits the front of the rim. Yield over to McConnell. 1 minute left here. McConnell over to Bataze, back to McConnell. Back to over to Hield now. Hield driving, takes a three, and that's off the mark. Barrett the rebound over to Brunson. 44 on the shot. And they get it to Grimes, who was open in the field. Now over to now to Randall. Randall's double team. Randall over to Quickly. Knicks are trying to use as much clock as possible. Quickly, drive in, fix it. Grimes for three. And Knicks scored!
Huge three.
Knicks by 6, 115 to 109. 25 seconds left. 1 second difference between game clock, shot clock. Heel, driving, layup, gets it. Takes off 4 seconds. They get it to Grimes, back to Barrett. And Barrett got fouled. 18.8 left. Knicks in the bonus.
Barrett's got to hit his free throws. Thank you so much, Shy. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Shy, thank you so much.
That's right. We were calling for
Barrett to
Grimes'
the
number.
line. Makes the first free throw as it rolled everywhere around the world. 116 to 111. Knicks up by 5.
Strong Island in the building.
It's both free throws. 6-point lead. 18.8. McConnell has to pick it up. McConnell, they get it to Matherin. Matherin driving and gets the layup. 11.7 left. Barrett over to Brunson. Brunson over to Quickly. Quickly pushes it up and Grimes with the slam dunk solidifier. So 6 seconds left. 4, 3. McConnell pulls up for 3, front of the rim, and that ends the game. Cardiac Knicks is over with, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks win 119 to 113. We
Absolutely.
did it
Good
for
job,
Wally.
They almost choked this away there. Don't know why he waited so long to bring Quentin Grimes, but at the end of the day, he came in the nick of time. No pun intended. Hitting a big three, getting a couple dunks, and man, hopefully the Knicks learn some stuff here. No lead is safe with this team. No lead is safe. In the
Oh
third
my
quarter,
gosh.
you even if you come up with 25 points, you got to continue putting your foot on the throat of these opponents, especially at home. This should not be happening where teams come back at you at home. And on the road is a different story, but at home, that's just a little bit. That's a little bit. The only thing I'm going to come out of here criticizing is just that. But other than that, good to see Barrett back in the game. Good to see Brunson following up that career high with a really strong game here. Randall on the boards, blocks. It was good. They play with a lot of heart and character, but they still got to clean things up. We know that this is not perfect. They got to clean some stuff. Oof.
As RJ had to interrupt Brunson's post game interview to just grab the mic and say Jalen Brunson.
There you go. 34 points for Brunson. 11 of 20 from the field, 3 or 4 from 3-point line, 9 and 9 from the free throws. He had 4 assists. Filling out the stats. Love it.
Yep. And I know Randall didn't have the best game tonight, but he still played like once again defensively. He's playing sound. He's giving the opponent fits when we need him to. Not only that, but he's been a consummate pro.
No, he played well. There was a few times in the third quarter he left, but when he was assigned a heel, left them a little open for three. But that happens in the course of a game over picks and movement. But that block that he had earlier, that and quickly managed to keep in bound, that was a big play for the game for the Knicks. Big
His
play.
one and only block of the night, but he ends
It
the
was big.
game with 14 points, 16 rebounds, one block, four assists. Like, come on,
Look at that as he gives Leslie Jones a big hug.
Jones. Yep.
Jalen Brunson.
And she's
Oh,
telling him, "Thank you for coming to New York."
because I'm tired of seeing crap here. we saw
Yep.
we we had to see Alfred Payton.
Yeah,
He's a
word. She was there for them Alfred Payton days.
and yeah,
She
she's a
was there for the
diehard.
Kemba days.
She's a diehard, man. She's a
Yep.
diehard. One of the celebrities was really a diehard. She deserves those tickets.
Yes.
Sat there even when they were
Yes.
bad. She's not like coming around me when they're pretty good or when
Hmm.
TNT and TBS are around.
Yeah, I want to lay in between man legs. But let me not even. Great victory by the Knicks, man. Regardless of the what was left of the Pacers, we did say this is a team that has a pedigree of coming back on their opponents. So we knew the punch was coming. They made it a game. Salute to them. They have professionals on their side of the court as well. Knicks, man, man, great game. RJ Barrett staying ready, coming off of a long extended break, comes out here, gives us 27 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists.
Did you freeze?
And then, no, I'm just, because I saw who we play Friday.
Yes, we play the Wizards. Porzingis.
Zonga Tonga.
Let me ask a question to the chat. Everyone that's in the chat, I need your feedback. Other than the audio issues that we have, how did the Elpis visual, the graphics, the how did is it an improvement? Did you enjoy it? Did you not like it? Because we Friday we'll do another StreamYard, back to StreamYard, then we'll go back on Opus. Well, we're just trying to work out the it's on the beta stage, so we want to make sure our engineers see everything how it works out. It's going to get much greater. It's going to get much better. It's a smoother. To me, I find it more smoother in 1080 quality than StreamYard. No disrespect. The StreamYard has done many wonderful things for us as well as a program, but this is going to be the new home here for us going forward. We wanted to know your honest opinion on the other than the audio issues, which our engineer was in the chat, saw it. She's going to help us out to work it out, and we want to make sure that it going forward it's going to be smooth sales. Also, when we get, it's going to be, you could actually start raining emojis, not just us. You guys in the chat, you could write and rain, and
Yeah.
if you want to do come type of, you guys could rain emojis and make the show even funnier. It's like I know Argo, you mentioned about Jim Carrey with, and I forgot to turn the button on. It would have gave us a whole bunch of emojis and stuff like that. So this is a new system that they ask us to partner to work without, beta tested, and we're having fun with it. We're learning with it. So other than that, it's going to work good. I personally love the fact that we have the moving background, that we see the basketball. There's so many different aspects for the football. We got the city. So it's, to me, I really am enjoying playing with
You
this new tool here, and hopefully it looks good on there.
Yeah, just please, guys, give us your feedback in the chat and on the comments. Please let us know. We're gonna read through them. You guys help. You guys are helping us beta test this as much as we are. So there may be certain kinks in the background that we want to, involve that is over in Streamyard that we may ask them to, if they could give us something like that. But you guys, man, you guys tell us what you find comfortable that we're already doing in StreamYard. Anything that you feel can be added here, please let us know. But thank you guys so much for being with us and helping us beta test this and calling another Knicks victory. Cardiac Knicks win. Jack City, you absolutely right. This is cardiac.
Let me make sure that we get the proper settings in the background here. So as I want to show, there we go. We got the moving city in the background.
Is that live?
That is a feat. So we're able to
Oh,
see New
time out.
York
Wait,
City.
let me. I
I
know where
miss New
that's
York,
at. New York, New York. Yeah, you're not
so I
missing
could be
much.
I could be in I am in Orlando, but I could get to see the good old FDR up and down. So
Yeah,
yes, indeed. So that's why there's a lot of nice features that we have here, and that's why we're excited to work here with Opus. And remember, we are, this is program is as much as you guys as part of us. We just here, we exist because you guys keep coming and backing us up. So we appreciate it. So that's why we ask for the feedback, and we asked you guys to let us know, because we're this is awesome. So with that said, man, we can't wait for Friday night. Yeah, of course, the Friday night, for many reasons, a lot of reasons, for Knicks basketball. It's at 7 o'clock, so it'll be an hour early, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna play the Bradley Beal, Porzingis, Kuzma, and company in the nation's
I don't think
capital.
Bradley Beal is playing.
No, but he's part of the team.
Yeah, he's part of the team. Yeah,
He's part of the
him and
team.
Zonga Tonga.
So hey, let's start. Listen, when we talked about it, you lose the game, you don't let these losing streaks continue. So what you do is you immediately stop it, and then you just continue to build on that. All right.
Absolutely
So
right. And not
so
only
that
that, this is. I just want to say this:
yeah, no, go ahead.
very, very important game in the standings, as we're now tied in record with the Indiana Pacers. But because we have two victories over them, we always maintain a seed above them. And that's
Yeah.
what taking care of in-house business does. And
I
the
believe
Knicks
that
are 500 at home now.
I have one more game with Indiana. I think this year's
Mm.
three and next year's four. Something like, certain teams will play four, some teams will play three. But it's good because if you already got the season series with the two games. So if you play one more, it's phenomenal. Good job on the Knicks taking care of business there. Now you have a division opponent, that you just want to continue to just pound on them. Just, the Knicks play better at the road. They have a better road record than a home record. But it's the second half. Today marks the first game of the second half of the season for the Knicks mathematically. So now, yay, you now you start building and start now working, and now it's starting to start working well before in the All-Star break, and hopefully no trades, or if you do make some minor trades or deals, that's on the front office. That's a whole nother situation that right now we're not even thinking about that. We're thinking about taking care of business on the court. So
Not
with that,
only that,
yeah,
not on
okay.
last part, like you said, in regards to in the totality of the season on a whole, we've really we I know we're above 500, but so far it's been a 500 type of season. With half of the games we've seen a bad first quarter, and we've seen a really good first quarter. So if they can continue to make strides, this team all of a sudden would be a higher win total than some of us thought.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because when they start off good in the first, they kind of, we've seen lately, they kind of fizzle late. So we got to find a happy balance, because when they play early, second quarter, and they make that, they had a 20+ point lead, and they kept, like, wow, they look really good. You thought it was gonna be a rocking chair. It's like it's usually around that 4 minute mark of the third quarter that teams start making a run, and then it snowballs a little bit into that fourth, where now you're fighting into a white knuckle game, and there has to be a little bit of an adjustment there. Hopefully they'll see the film, they'll see what they'll gather with collaborate with all the different coaches on the staff to see, maybe certain type of pattern, or assignments, or substitution. I don't know. They'll figure it out. But it's now we've seen now 3 games similar to this, where they're allowing teams to come back around that same time stamp. And hopefully they make a little bit of adjustment. But this difference was, we had RJ Barrett, but we also had enough time for Quentin Grimes to sit. And you saw Quentin Grimes come in and hit some clutch shots with the right proper rest. So minute managing is really important. As much as we hark and hawk the coach Thibodeau, it kind of show us when you do need to save a little minutes, because Quentin Grimes, with that little spell there, he was very valuable. Brunson, and kudos for RJ getting that ball to him, but a fresh Quentin Grimes with fresh legs showed that was a huge difference tonight, and hopefully, and that shows player management. So hopefully going forward, we see some adjustments, Chef Dan.
You're absolutely right. And one of the biggest adjustments I'm looking forward to, because you guys have been saying it, is 2 games in a row he's starting off gas. Randall now. Are you gonna allow for Obi Toppin to play more minutes to allow Randall to get a spell, because he's starting to need it?
Yeah, because you don't want him lipping into the All-Star game, because I believe it or not, he might be a last reserve All-Star. If someone decides they can't play, or Kevin Durant might not play, take probably his spot as a late reserve, and if he's gassed and he goes to the All-Star game gassed, and no, so is it really going to help the Knicks down the stretch with a Randall who didn't take advantage of the All-Star break and all that other good stuff? It doesn't help the team. So yes, you're absolutely right with that. Hopefully Thibodeau starts or Toppin starts forcing his way, where he needs to play some more minutes on the floor. And it all depends on him. You know how his model is. But with that said, guys, we thank you so much here. Hey, it was a good run here on Opus. It was fun. That's going to be plenty more of the live watch alongs, not just the basketball. I wanted to try to do a Ranger hockey as well here. A couple, and probably might do the Giants game here on Opus. I wanted to probably see the Giants take on the Minnesota Vikings, possibly because the Knicks play at 1 o'clock. So it's going to be a little bit of a Heckle and Jekyll double duty possible, or it all depends. Or we might just not come on to do the football and watch the hockey. Or the Knicks, then just take off for the football to relax and just we'll have time to see the schedule. We'll walk that out. But you always know how it is. You hit that notification bell, and when you see the video go on, you just come on and head on in the chat. It will be fun. We'll be waiting, and we're always looking forward to talk to everybody in the chat. So, guys, have a beautiful, blessed Wednesday night into Thursday, and we'll see you next time here on the Return of the Knicks on the BX Sports Jedi Network. Thank you, guys.